It would seem that we are in the middle of nowhere. Somewhere between Idaho Falls and Sun Valley or Ketchum, Idaho. And I saw a sign, you see my camper over there, but I saw a sign that said EBR-I, world's first nuclear power plant. So visitors come in. Over there are the reactors. Those are the reactors. So cameras are allowed in EBR-I. So we're gonna check this place out. Save America's Treasures. Experimental Breeder Reactor. That's what EBR stands for. Official project of Save America's Treasures. So the entrance is over here, and we'll go check this place out. I mean, it is literally in the middle of no man's land, and I don't know what all this says. I see a sign: fixed contamination area, contact radiological control for specific locations and work locations. So we're gonna go in. Yanae come on, it's okay. You know, my travel companion is a little bit worried. But wow, look at this place. EBR, where peaceful nuclear power was born. So here it is. And I have to go out and get my travel companion. She's worried about the nuclear stuff. It's okay, it's safe. Come on in. Come on in. Okay. Hi, how are you? Good. Am I allowed to do a video?
Yeah, you can do a video.
You are, huh? Well, you're going to be on Tom TV on YouTube. This place is in the middle of nowhere.
Absolutely.
What is this place? In a sentence or two, where are we?
So, where you're on the deserts of Idaho.
The deserts of Idaho.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, we were placed here. This is EBR-I, Experimental Breeder Reactor, the first nuclear power plant ever in the world to create sustainable nuclear electricity.
This is the first place ever in the world to create.
Ever in the world.
Now, is there any radiation still here? Is there anything that...
Very background.
She's a little worried.
Very background. Nothing more than you're going to get from getting a sunburn.
Yeah.
Eating a banana, spinach, potato.
Eating a banana?
Yes. A banana, spinach, and potatoes have polonium in them, which is a byproduct of potassium.
I see.
Granite countertops emit radiation, so you're not going to get a weird dose.
Okay. And are you a nuclear scientist?
No, I am a student through Idaho State University, and this is my internship for the summer.
Oh, wonderful. Okay. So this, are we free to just kind of roam around?
Yeah, we do have over here. We have some information on our pamphlets.
Okay.
And around the building, there's stops with information. If you have any questions, I'm Alana. The other tour guide's Caitlin. We can answer just about anything. So.
Wonderful. Thank you very, very much. We're just going to kind of roam around.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
And we are upstairs.
EBR-I, where peaceful nuclear power was born. In 1951, this was the first nuclear reactor in the world to generate usable electricity. In 53, this is where scientists and engineers first proved that a nuclear reactor could breed or create more fuel than it used. Until 64, when the reactor was decommissioned, the men and women of EBR-I made fundamental contributions to nuclear science and engineering. In 1966, Lyndon Johnson designated EBR-I as a national historic landmark. Excuse the camera. And in 75, EBR-I opened to the public as a visitor center. So they got all types of interesting displays here. Look at this. I'm sure Skip Smith over in the Villages is appreciating this. Look at that. Give a shout out to Phil up in Central Michigan as well. He's probably enjoying this this video as well. Look at the old GE. You get the GE symbol there. But this is a national landmark. Isn't that something? You go upstairs. They give you a whole, actually quite an interesting exhibit. Just kind of driving down in the middle of nowhere. A lot of information about radiation. I don't know what this is. These are, what are these, nuclear rods or something? This is one of those videos that probably a lot of people are just not too interested in, but I'm sure there's people out there that are gonna Google this kind of thing here. Well, actually they have stop number, well, these are marked, silly me. Stop number 10. Stop number 10, you are looking into the host cell used for inspection and repair of radioactive material. The windows, 34 layers, total thickness of 39 inches. Walls provided radiation protection. 39-inch thick. Look at that. That window, you can see it is solid. 39 inches. Wow. 39-inch thick windows here. Look at that. Really something else. Step over here to number 11. These two manipulators are of a later generation than the one just visited. Try your hand at stacking or positioning the blocks. Take care when using the manipulators. So they actually, I think, if you want to play with the manipulators, ask a tour guide for help. Something like this. So you stand here and you manipulate. Oh, I can see that. You see what I'm doing there? If you can see, I pick that up. Okay, and I bring it over and I drop it in the bucket. Can you see that? My camera work. You gotta excuse my camera work here. Okay, there you go. So I did it. Okay? And you can come down and pick up another one. So I'm actually using this device here, this arm, to go over and move some of those things. And if I can find Yanae walking around here somewhere, maybe I could see if she could do that as well. And there's the exit. It's rather fascinating. History making the light bulbs. I don't know where Yanae went. She probably went upstairs. But we will see if Yanae can do those arms. This really is in the middle of nowhere. Stop number 6. Watch your steps going downstairs. In this room, the heat from the second liquid metal system converted water into a high temperature system. The steam was then piped to the turbine generator where it produced electricity. You know that? Somewhere around here. There's Yanae Perez. What's upstairs?
Everything about Reactor.
Huh?
Everything about Reactor.
Everything? So here is a view of the generator and the turbine. Look at that. There's the nuclear laboratory. Look at all this. Here is the reactor core. This is stop number 4. You are now standing above the reactor, a nuclear heat source or furnace. When the reactor operated, the thick concrete wall surrounding it shielded workers from radiation. There you have it, folks. Look at that. There you have your reactor core. All right, let's go see where Yanae is. I want to see if Yanae can manipulate these arms. She's walking around here somewhere. Yanae Perez. Yanae? Yanae Perez. Maybe she's in the little girl's room. Yanae! Okay. Yanae! Okay. She must be predisposed. Is that the word? Now we have another stop where we're going to what's called Craters of the Moon National Park. And I'm hoping through my island cleanup program there are some top secret facilities around here as we were coming out. Yanae? Okay. Well, we won't get to see Yanae. I was hoping to get to see Yanae moving those arms, but I can't seem to find her. And I don't want to interrupt the video because I like it when I can do a video in one shot. For those of you watching, but once you stop the video, then you gotta use software to splice them together and all that stuff. So I don't know where Yanae went. Maybe she went outside. Let's see. No. It's a rather beautiful day. Today is the 2nd of July. Today is the 2nd of July, and temperatures are rather nice. Temperatures are probably in the mid-80s. The nice breeze, and unlike the east coast of the United States, sweltering in humidity, this part is rather dry and rather pleasant. And I don't know where the lovely Yene went. Here you got a thing depicting the handling of fuel. Right there, if you can see that. Okay. There's Yene. Yene Perez, come over here. Come here. I want to see something. No. Okay, I want to see if you can do something. She's doing her travel video in Spanish. Please, come here. I want to see how talented you are. Do you understand? Okay, look, I show you something. Okay? Come this way. Okay? Did you see this? Look. Come. Okay. Do you see this? You see? Huh? Watch. Come on. Watch what I will do.
Okay.
Okay? So, look over here. Come. No, you have to come and see.
Yes, I want to see you first.
Well, but you have to see this over here.
Okay, I see all them over here.
Come here. Watch. This is, you have to be very careful. You see, you take this, okay, and you have to move, you see?
Okay.
Okay, and you have to get the marble.
Okay.
You understand? You have to pick up the marble. You understand? Like
Okay.
that. And you have to get the marble and pick up. Oh, I got one. You see? And then
Aquí vemos
move over
que está tratando de hacer
and drop. I got two of them.
tomar.
You see? I got two of them.
Ajá.
Now,
Logró
now let's see Yene Perez do this.
en esta máquina.
Okay. And I hold your
Vamos a ver.
camera. Yeah. Yeah, you do
Okay.
this. Okay. So go on. Yene Perez operating the nuclear. Yeah. One hand.
One hand.
One hand. Yeah, now gotta go down. You have to go down. You'll get the marble. Okay, now close. Okay. She's doing it. Oh, she's got the marble. Wait. Well, she's close. She's got to go up now and then let go. Wow. Yene Perez, everybody. Operating the nuclear arm in the facility. Yeah. Look at Yene Perez. She is professional. She could have been a nuclear operator. Let's see if she can do it again. Let's see. Oh, she's got one. She's got it. Look, she's going. Wow. Yeah, congratulations.
All right.
Congratulations, okay. All right, folks, there you have it. Yene Perez operating the nuclear.
Bueno, como pueden ver,
Okay, so let's go outside. We can go outside and see the, I don't know what this is, the EBR-I. Enter here to experience EBR-I. So, this is the, all types of, there you go. So they give you information about the EBR-2 here. And I'm gonna exit over here. Wow, look at this. Look at these. Driver fuel assembly, blanket sub-assembly. Look at that. Control rod thimble removal tool. Original design fuel pin bundles is what they're showing right there. And look at that. Okay. And then here is Yane Perez again doing video. You see? Okay. So now let's go outside and look at the reactor. Oh, look at this. Carnivores of the INL. Birds of the INL. Wow. Okay. So outside and on with the trip. And then out here they have the reactors. Interesting that they would make this a national landmark. So here are your reactors. There's my little camper. Those of you watching this video, I bought that camper, the better part of a month ago, and I put about 5,000 miles on those wheels. And here are the reactors. This is an experience that I would have loved to have shared with my dad. He would have really enjoyed seeing this. Look at that. Heater 1 and Heater 2. The plane that never was, the atom-powered bomber, was expensive, impractical, and obsolete almost before it was conceived. This is an artist's conception of the nuclear-powered bomber. Look at that. Jet engine before assembly with a reactor. All right. So on with the tour. Hope you all enjoyed this visit to the very first location of an atomic nuclear plant.